Everyone, today's video is going to be me multitasking because I have to make a card because my RA likes to take advantage of me and my niceness and my craftiness. So I'm making this card for this girl on our floor who happens to be in the X Factor and she has to leave on Friday. I think I'm going to make it as a giant X. Be really creative there. Take walks at night now with some friends and a guy when I'm crushing on. It's really nice. I was sick the other day. I was really sick, and actually my lungs right now aren't too happy with me because when I get sick, I have a hard time breathing. Here's one of the pieces of a brick I've stolen. I have many others, and everyone's like, what are you going to do with those? I'm building a wall, and then a house, and then I think a sandbox. I had fun Skyping with you all the other day, kind of, although I was ignored a lot. That's cool, whatever. Oh, broom ball. We had our, last semi-official game last Sunday. And by last semi-official, I mean, before playoffs. And we're not exactly sure if we made playoffs or how many people they're going to take for playoffs. Because, it's a nice size card for someone. About half my size. Because typically they take 8 people, and we're not exactly sure if we'll make it because we were in 9th place before our game on Sunday, and we needed to win, and there's certain points that you need to get in order to do things. I need to grab my cardboard. Hold on. And so we were all nervous going into the game, and then we get there, and we're waiting, and we're pumped up, and we're like, yeah, we got this, come on, guys, high team spirit, and then, the other team doesn't show, so they forfeit. I don't know why a team wouldn't show, because if you don't show to an intramural game here, you have to pay $10 per game you don't show up. We won that game by forfeit, so hopefully that will push us into the finals. So what we ended up doing was we ended up playing against each other, and it was me, Jake, and Susan, and James, versus Andy, Beth, Lucy, and this guy who showed up for one game, even though he's not even on our team or registered under us, so it was kind of fun. And I scored a goal only because the other team didn't have a goalie because Jake is our typical goalie. Oh, in my creative writing class, we had to do creative nonfiction pieces, which I've never actually done before, but it turns out it's pretty similar to like a memoir. So I took my piece that I wrote junior year, that was a memoir about me stealing a package of gum, and Mr. Star didn't exactly like that piece. So, you know, I went back and I added a little more diction, a little more stream of conscious, because that's what makes it creative nonfiction. And the professor really liked it. I think the professor, I can't talk, I'm really still not feeling well. The professor didn't really have bad things to say about it, so that's good. I have a 5-hour break until my Modern America class. I love my Modern America class. That's the one where I thought there's only going to be 4 people, and there's more. Because basically, me, Lucy, and Alyssa, we sit in the lounge and we study. And we go over our notes. Because we have a test basically every single day. It's a 2-day-a-week class. And the professor is really great. And you know, I realized this entire time there's like lines on my shoulder. But I don't care at the current moment. Because I am focusing on this card. Oh, I'll talk about studying abroad. Basically, it's kind of in the works that I'm studying abroad. My parents are in full support of it. I just need to apply and get accepted and make sure I have the money to go. So it may involve me getting a job. But I really want this one job at the ice rink where it involves skating around the rink for the entire open skate period and make sure no one gets into any shenanigans. So it's very exciting. I really hope to go to the Olympics. Although the only problem is that the 6-week class goes throughout the Olympics, but then the 3-week class stops the day before the torch and the opening ceremonies happen. So I'm kind of bummed. I don't know which one to do, because it's more money for the 6 weeks, but it's only like 2,000 more pounds. And I like your idea about writing letters to each other. I meant to say that. I thought we'd be writing like video letters, but but I like physical letters, and then we can maybe open them up and read them to each other and see what other people write. Haley, you're gonna hate mine. Or no, you'll like it, maybe. Emily and I are studying abroad together. I really like Emily. She reminds me of you a lot, Anna. It's kind of sad because I feel like I'm trying to replace you. Maybe that's why we're friends, but it's not. She's basically my hooker because when we go and make lunch or dinner arrangements, because who likes to eat alone? I'll be like, oh yeah, meet at this time at our usual place, which is this corner of the sidewalk between our two buildings. And she'd be like, yeah, my client, and I'll be like, okay, my hoe. I actually sit next to the girl in biology who's going on the X Factor. Bye, everyone!